I'm going to share with you guys a few things I have learned about women after multiple years of marriage. Number 1, I am never under any circumstances allowed to tell my wife that she looks tired. Number 2, when my wife is complaining to me about her day, my job is to listen and to not give advice unless she specifically asks for it. Number 3, when my wife says she'll be ready in 5 minutes, that translates to 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter of a football game and both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. Number 4, when my wife is showing me all the new outfits that she just bought, my job is to hype her up like crazy for every outfit that she shows me no matter what. I have a few more relationship tips for you. Comparing my wife's legs to sandpaper when she hasn't shaved in a couple days is not a good idea. When my wife says, forget about it, I'm 100% not supposed to forget about it. There is a huge difference between my idea of clean and my wife's idea of clean. When my wife is telling me something she's excited about, I am to immediately be excited about that thing with her, even if I have no idea what she's talking about. Here's a few more relationship tips for you. When she says do whatever you want, don't do the thing. I'm fine means she's not okay. I'm good means she's fine. I'm great means she's good. When she says I have nothing to wear, she just has so much to wear that it's overwhelming. When she says I don't know if I'm hungry right now, get extra. She's going to eat your food.
Here's some spur-of-the-moment relationship advice for you. If you have explosive diarrhea, don't use the same bathroom that your wife is showering in.
Did you just use my
No, I didn't
towel?
use your towel.
Get out!
I'm kidding.
I got some more relationship tips for you. When I come home with something new I just bought and my wife asks me how much it costs, I got a good deal is not the correct response. When my wife is telling me how tired she is, trying to prove to her why I'm more tired is not going to go over well. When she says, we need to do this, that means I need to go do that thing. Do you want to go to the store with me is a rhetorical question. It means we're going to the store. Even though she's really bad at hiding and trying to scare me, act scared anyway. Ladies, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Now, y'all look beautiful when you're wearing makeup and you're all dressed up. But you know what we find the most attractive? When you're sitting in bed wearing sweatpants, a hoodie, your hair's in a messy bun, and you have $30 worth of Taco Bell sitting in your lap. Just a quick PSA. If your girl's trying to show you a funny video that she saw and you've already seen it, don't tell her you've already seen it. Sincerely, I just did that, and now my wife is mad at me. More relationship tips. If she's not wearing makeup, the phrase, you look kind of sick right now, should never come out of your mouth. It's not that she doesn't know what she wants to eat. It's that she wants 10 different types of food from 6 different places, and she doesn't know how to tell you that. If she says, I like that shirt on you, you should probably wear that shirt more often. Sometimes it's best to let her win the argument, because based on my experience, there's a 99% chance I was in the wrong anyway. More relationship tips. When she says, can you do this when you get a chance? When you get a chance means go do the thing right now. When my wife asks if it's okay for her to go do something, she's not asking me for permission. She's asking out of courtesy because she expects me to do the same. I turn post notifications on for all of my wife's social media accounts. So when she posts a picture, I can be the first person to like and comment saying, I'd hit that. She's got multiple personalities. One minute, she's a happy, energetic daredevil who can do anything, and the next, she's too scared to go to the grocery store by herself. Sometimes it's best to roll with the punches. Do not ever, and I repeat, do not ever complain about her cooking, even if it's terrible. More relationship tips. Even if you know you're right, do yourself a favor and shut up about it. If they're not in the mood, stop taking it personally. It's not always about you. She is way less likely to start an argument with you if you're cleaning. If she snores or farts or does anything else embarrassing in her sleep, you keep that shit to yourself. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a dad. Here's what I've learned so far since my wife's been pregnant. Don't ask her why she's crying. She doesn't know either. If she tells you she's hungry and you don't have what she wants at your house, get your ass to the store as soon as possible. Buy toothpaste and mouthwash in bulk. That first trimester is a bitch. Get used to hearing, "This is all your fault and you did this to me," pretty regularly. Also, I am never allowed to complain about anything ever again. Here's some bro-relationship tips for you. Make time for your bromigo. Life can get crazy and busy sometimes, but it's really important for a growing bromance. Make sure you talk about your emotions and your feelings with your bro-tato chip. You never know. He might be going through something too. If he's messing up, it's okay to call him out on it sometimes. It's really important to keep your protein shake accountable. Make sure you respect your Bohemian Rhapsody's boundaries. If he's not comfortable with something, don't make him do it. And remember, bromances don't always last forever. Sometimes you have to look at your Abraham Lincoln and say goodbye. It's the last relationship tips from this bathroom. When she's telling you about her day, actually pay attention. There might be a pop quiz later. If she really wants a dog and you don't, I'm sorry to tell you this, you're probably getting a dog. You're always going to be too hot and she's always going to be too cold. Best just get used to sweating. It doesn't matter if it was her turn to take the trash out. Just say you're sorry and do it anyway. Oh yeah, if she's pregnant, make sure you leave a clear path to the bathroom at all times. I'm serious. Don't mess that one up. You guessed it. Yeah, you guessed it. More relationship tips. It doesn't matter how many times you've had Chinese food that week. If she wants Chinese food, you get her Chinese food. And if halfway to Chinese food she decides she actually wants enchiladas, you're gonna go get her enchiladas. When she's pregnant, no matter how many times she asks you if she looks fat, the answer should always be, "No, honey, you look gorgeous. You're glowing. Your skin looks amazing." It doesn't matter how mean she's being. She's growing a child inside of her. Just deal with it, and when she falls asleep, then you can cry. Everyone's gonna rub her belly and tell her congratulations, but no one's gonna rub your junk and say good job. Just deal with it. Today on what I've learned from my wife being pregnant, apparently it's totally normal and acceptable to cry if you forgot you had leftover ravioli in the fridge and it went bad before you could eat it. The only solution to that problem? You're gonna have to go buy more ravioli.